The build-up to the 4th Africa-EU Summit gave the opportunity to concerned stakeholders to review the political partnership linking both continents. The timing was therefore pertinent to assess the priorities and vision regarding the partnership's future. This is why over 100 African and European young leaders and policymakers gathered in Brussels ahead of the summit. The purpose was to discuss viable options to common struggles faced by youth across both regions.
You wish to have the possibility to start a business, study and work anywhere, and exploit your creativity to the maximum. This should not remain a dream. We have to work hard to come together to realize these projects.
We've been able to get young people from Africa to understand Europe, to understand how things work, to understand what are the challenges that young people face, as well as vice versa. Young people from Europe have been able to come to Africa through the Africa University on Peace and Development, as well as other training programs, other exchange programs, and really be able to build their understanding of what is happening in Africa, and that Africa is a changing society. It's the fastest growing economy in the world. The number of people that we're producing in the middle class is expanding exponentially. So to be able for them to see all of these wonderful things that are happening in Africa, and to change the perception that Africa is this basket case that constantly needs aid from Europe.
After the meeting, youth representatives addressed African and European heads of states and called for the empowerment of the young people within the partnership. They also requested the launching of a youth facility to help them deal with challenges in the areas of leadership, entrepreneurship and peace.
The common challenges of these two sets of people, young people in Africa and young people in Europe, is that there are challenges in employment, in accessing job opportunities. And the solution to this is entrepreneurship and innovation. So there has to be a shift culturally and in terms of education. And also the government has to come out and strongly ensure that they provide opportunities for young people to sort of venture in their own businesses and to start becoming employers.
What is very fundamental as far as entrepreneurship is concerned is looking at some of the factors that inhibit young people to begin to do business. And some of that are financial support and the issue of mentorship, training, and creating markets, both from a continental perspective and also from a global perspective.
In many cases, we have African youth leaders that have been invited, for example, to training courses, to seminars, to conferences, and they were denied to be given a visa to enter to Europe. I think there should be a way to facilitate this process.
The youth in Africa must take itself seriously and respond with grace, with gratefulness to what has been accomplished and move to the future. You see, the doctor who created the cure for polio cannot be the same doctor to find the cure for HIV/AIDS. It is a different scientist altogether. They're in a different world, a different mode, and we are looking to them to help us move forward. The older generation has done its bit. It's fatigued and tired. They must take over where the world is going.
Les Européens ont besoin des Africains ont besoin des Européens. Donc c'est ça que ces jeunes générations, que ce forum de jeunes Africains et de jeunes Européens incarne pour moi. Moi, je ne devais pas revenir cet après-midi, je suis revenu parce que ça m'intéresse de voir comment ils réagissent, ce qu'ils disent, et je sens bien un changement de ton. Il n'y a pas toutes ces scories de l'histoire qui viennent encombrer leur esprit. Ils sont tournés vers l'avenir, c'est beaucoup plus volontariste et dans le fond, c'est beaucoup plus égal. La relation est beaucoup plus équitable.